Morning. So I just got done getting ready and I came in here and they're playing checkup. You giving her a checkup, Madison? Yeah. How's her heart sound? Excuse this. How does her heart sound?
Good.
Is it going boom, 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 boom? Is that how your heart does? Did she check out good? So cute. So we're getting ready to run to Grandma's work. Grandma works at a school, so each year I usually take Delaney over there on the last day. She likes to kind of just show her off to her coworkers and stuff. So that's what we're about to do, and Delaney's excited to go to Grandma's work. Delaney, who gave you that popsicle? Grandma. She gave it to you when you saw her at school? Did she get it for you at school? Yeah, and Maddie won too, but Maddie's still sleeping, so she's got to eat hers when she wakes up. This one didn't take a very long nap. But sometimes it's nice because that means maybe she'll go to bed a little earlier. I don't know, maybe not. But I'm getting ready to wash dishes and clean up a little bit because Daddy will be home in about 30 minutes. Daddy's coming home. Daddy's coming home in about 30 minutes. Yes. And then I gotta run to the grocery store and get stuff for cookies. I gotta figure out which, I'm gonna make some lemon sugar cookies for Kari's wedding, and I gotta make the recipe just to make sure they're gonna turn out okay. You gotta stay at the kitchen and eat that, Missy. You gotta stay at the kitchen and eat on the table because that thing makes a mess. What you staring at? Hey, hey, hey. What you staring at? You're so silly. You're so silly. You are. Alright, we're headed to vote. And then, we're headed to get my car washed. And then to the grocery store so I can get cookie stuff. Lainey's eating her animal crackers. Hey, Daddy. So, I want to tell you a little story about what Delaney said. Well, she said it today and yesterday morning she said it for the first time yesterday morning. So, she was eating an Oreo yesterday morning. Told her she threw it in the floor after she was done with it. And I told her, you better go throw that in the trash can. Get it out of the floor and go throw it in the trash can. So she picks up the cookie, turns around, and she says, whatever, and throws it in the trash can. So, I don't know where she got that from. I have no idea. But, I mean, it was funny, but I should not laugh about it. But, I don't know where she got it from. Maybe, I mean, she just started doing it. I mean, she's out of school, so I don't know. Does any of the little girls at church say that? I don't know. Where do you think she got that from?
You.
Not me. But I shouldn't have laughed, but it was pretty funny. There's like nobody here to vote because apparently everybody don't think today's voting is important. But we voted. It's everybody's duty to get out and vote, not just for presidents, but for every election they have. Ooh, car wash.
If you're wondering why Delaney's sitting on this side, it's because
Oh Lord, don't even show them.
we took out her car seat and it was, I'm talking about like French fries and cookies from like 3 months ago.
Not that bad.
So that's why.
Fake sleeping in Walmart. She's so silly. She ain't even opened them eyes. There she goes.
So we were at Chick-fil-A eating supper, and Haley got a bunch of Chick-fil-A gift cards where she works at for Christmas and stuff, so we figured we'd use them.
I got a Chick-fil-A gift card from someone at work, and we hadn't used it yet. But we also downloaded the app and got free chicken sandwiches. So we ended up eating for free.
So we're sitting there eating, and of course Delaney wants to go play, so we make her eat a little bit, then we tell her, okay, you can go play. Well, while she's in there playing, there's another little girl in there, but then two twin boys come in, brothers, I guess, or well, of course they're brothers, but so they come in, and they're all playing kind of right there in front of me. Well, off to the side, I can see them. And I just happen to look over, and one of them twin boys is throwing up all up in the play area thing. So I look over at Haley and I said, look, this little boy just threw up over here. So Haley gets up and she takes off running and grabs Delaney.
Well, because Delaney was right beside of him. So they were all about to play in it or something.
Yeah, so Delaney, the twin boy's brother, and about 3 other kids was about to jump in this guy's throw up. And so anyway, Haley went and grabbed her, and then they clean it all up. Everything's good, and he had too much apple juice or something. And so Delaney goes back and plays. Everything's good, and there's this little girl and her family are sitting behind us. And she goes and plays, and about 5 minutes later, the little girl runs out of the play area and grabs her mom and tells her, I just peed my pants. So about that time, we're like, oh no, somebody's done peed in the play area.
I was like, my first thought was, go get Delaney out so she's not playing in it.
Yeah. So Haley, once again, about that time, we look over and Delaney's coming down the slide, soaking wet with this other girl's pee on her. So we had a pretty eventful time at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. So I made my cookies, and they're in the refrigerator because, see, I followed these instructions to a T, and I can't roll them into a ball. They're too gooey. And it seems like every time I try to make homemade cookies, this always happens. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm going to try to put them in the refrigerator and let them maybe kind of harden a little bit. If they will, I don't know, but I may just have to start fresh or do a different recipe or something. Well, the same kind of cookie probably, just a different recipe. I seriously just wanted to cry when I tried to roll those things and they wouldn't work, because I remember last time I tried to make homemade cookies, it didn't work out because of that reason. So just, let's hope after Delaney goes to bed, I'm going to try to roll them out again and try to see how they taste, if I can even roll them.
Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and end today's vlog. Don't forget, if you're new, subscribe. And
Subscribe.
Lainey says subscribe. So, with that being said, I hope everybody had a great Tuesday, and we will see you tomorrow.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Tell them bye, Lainey.
Bye. Subscribe, Daddy. Subscribe. And the like button.
What?
Say it again.
I
Hit that like button.
That's what you said.
Exactly what you said. Hit the like button.
Oh, you're so funny.
Subscribe. Hit the like button.